Us live.
Pilipinas Live is the home of Philippine Volleyball. Watch your favorite volleyball leagues such as Spikers Turf, Premier Volleyball League, and the UAAP, all in one app. You can watch all these games and more live and on your preferred device. Download Pilipinas Live today from the App Store or Google Play Store and register for free.
How much do we love Pinoy sports? As a fan, we don't just watch the games.
This season for me, and I just owe it all to the work I put in.
We watch every part, every angle, every name. We talk about the plays, talk about it for days. We witness the big events, the thrilling moments, and relive the best seconds. We cherish the fears, the tears, at syempre, the cheers. How much do we love Pinoy sports? With all our heart, all-out passion. All the time. All with Pilipinas Live. Ang app natin para sa sports natin.
Us live.
Pilipinas Live is the home of Philippine Volleyball. Watch your favorite volleyball leagues such as Spikers Turf, Premier Volleyball League, and the UAAP, all in one app. You can watch all these games and more live and on your preferred device. Download Pilipinas Live today from the App Store or Google Play Store and register for free.
How much do we love Pinoy sports? As a fan, we don't just watch the games.
This season for me, and I just owe it all to the work I put in.
We watch every part, every angle, every name. We talk about the plays, talk about it for days. We witness the big events, the thrilling moments, and relive the best seconds. We cherish the fears, the tears, at syempre, the cheers. How much do we love Pinoy sports? With all our heart, all-out passion. All the time. All with Pilipinas Live. Ang app natin para sa sports natin.
Pilipinas Live is the home of Philippine Volleyball. Watch your favorite volleyball leagues such as Spikers Turf, Premier Volleyball League, and the UAAP. All in one app. You can watch all these games and more live and on your preferred device. Download Pilipinas Live today from the App Store or Google Play Store and register for free.
How much do we love Pinoy sports? As a fan, we don't just watch the games.
The season for me, and I just owe it all to the work I put in.
We watch every part, every angle, every name. We talk about the plays. Talk about it for days. We witness the big events, the thrilling moments, and relive the best seconds. We cherish the fears, the tears, at syempre, the cheers. How much do we love Pinoy sports? With all our heart, all-out passion. All the time. All with Pilipinas Live. Ang app natin para sa sports natin.
Filipinas Live.
Pilipinas Live is the home of Philippine Volleyball. Watch your favorite volleyball leagues such as Spikers Turf, Premier Volleyball League, and the UAAP. All in one app. You can watch all these games and more live and on your preferred device. Download Pilipinas Live today from the App Store or Google Play Store and register for free.
How much do we love Pinoy sports? As a fan, we don't just watch the games.
This season for me, and I just owe it all to the work I put in.
We watch every part, every angle, every name. We talk about the plays. Talk about it for days. We witness the big events, the thrilling moments, and relive the best seconds. We cherish the fears, the tears, at syempre, the cheers. How much do we love Pinoy sports? With all our heart, all-out passion. All the time. All with Pilipinas Live. Ang app natin para sa sports natin.
Filipinas Live.
Pilipinas Live is the home of Philippine Volleyball. Watch your favorite volleyball leagues such as Spikers Turf, Premier Volleyball League, and the UAAP. All in one app. You can watch all these games and more live and on your preferred device. Download Pilipinas Live today from the App Store or Google Play Store and register for free.
How much do we love Pinoy sports? As a fan, we don't just watch the games.
This season for me, and I just owe it all to the work I put in.
We watch every part, every angle, every name. We talk about the plays. Talk about it for days. We witness the big events, the thrilling moments, and relive the best seconds. We cherish the fears, the tears, at syempre, the cheers. How much do we love Pinoy sports? With all our heart, all-out passion. All the time. All with Pilipinas Live. Ang app natin para sa sports natin.
Filipinas Live.
Pilipinas Live is the home of Philippine Volleyball. Watch your favorite volleyball leagues such as Spikers Turf, Premier Volleyball League, and the UAAP. All in one app. You can watch all these games and more live and on your preferred device. Download Pilipinas Live today from the App Store or Google Play Store and register for free.
How much do we love Pinoy sports? As a fan, we don't just watch the games.
The season for me, and I just owe it all to the work I put in.
Unang jackpot, walang nahuli ang gusto. PBA basketball, ginalian ng gusto. Shoot, sabay, sigaw. Dribble, tapos hataw. Hiya parang lindol. Buster beater ni Idol. Halos di makahinga sa talbog ng bola. Ang puso ay nadadala. Sino ang magiging bida? Solid ang laban, malupit ang galawan. Solid ang fans, malakas ang hiyawan. Ang aksyon ay walang hinto. Sa solid na laro. Solid ang laban, malupit ang galawan. Solid.
We are about to witness another milestone as the PBA hold its very first game.
And the PBA returns to the Middle East with Rain or Shine and Magnolia playing an official PBA Philippine Cup game. Pinoy's at the Khalifa Sports City Stadium in Bahrain as well as you out there. Magandang umaga na po sa inyo lahat. And Dominic and I will be awake for this important battle because playoffs ang inahabol nitong dalawa na ito.
Dahil solid ang laban dito sa PBA 7. You know, everybody excited and watching this ball game. Bakit? Itong dalawang kumpara na to, these two teams right now, Magnolia at 6-3. Pero itong Rain or Shine at 7-2. Rain or Shine going for an outright berth or top 4 spot with a win today. Magnolia naman nag-aabol din.
Okay, so that's a very important battle when you consider where Rain or Shine wants to be. Alam mo, sabi ni Yang, napakamahirap dyan sa taas kasi ang lalakas din mga kasabay niya dyan eh. No?
Pero itong Rain or Shine, 2 more games including this one, 8 ang magic number to be able to make it into the top 4. Assured ka of the top 4. Magnolia may chance pa rin na umabot dyan, but they need to win also their next 2 games. Rain or Shine, on the other hand, has to win 1 of their last 2. Pero sinabi na ni Coach Yek, ang gusto nila umabot ng 9 wins.
Okay, let's take a look at Magnolia's previous game against NLEX last December 7. Nanalo ang Magnolia that day, Dom, 98-82.
You look at this ball game by the Magnolia Hotshots. Shot well from the field, 48%. Moved that basketball. Napaganda rin ng kanilang pasahan. 27 assists, 43 perimeter points in that ball game. And then 51 points coming from the starters, getting that win against the NLEX Road Warriors.
LA Tenorio has said that it's getting harder and harder to win. I guess he's coming to terms with the fact that the other teams are also, they know how to scout them also, Tom.
Definitely know how to scout them. And itong Magnolia, you know, hindi pa sila makakuha ng streak of recent. In their last 4 games, it's been loss, win for the Magnolia Hotshots. Kung titignan mo yung trend na yun, Magnolia, they want to be able to change that. They want to be able to get back-to-back wins.
Okay, pag-usapan naman natin sa mga players ng Magnolia at Ako kutob ko mapupuno yung venue mamayang konti. Makakain ko sa labas yung mga Pinoy. Makakain pa ng...
And quality ball game ito.
naman, importante
na
ito.
sigurado.
Okay, silipin natin na si Xavier Lucero, who happens to be the leading scorer ng Magnolia.
And what a guy, itong si Xavier Lucero, almost averaging a double-double in this conference. Xavier Lucero showing just what he can do. He can finish on the fast break, kayang pumoste, kayang tumira sa labas. At every time maglalaro itong si Lucero, grabe talaga yung energy.
Oo, tsaka iba yung intensity na, tsaka naghahanap pa ng foul kuminsan. Pag na-shoot na, naghahanap pa ng foul. And those are the numbers that you mentioned. He is, of course, the leading scorer as of now for the Timplados Hotshots. Okay.
18 points in that ball game, 12 rebounds, 2 blocks, and then 56% from the field para dito kay Xavier Lucero. And he is really the #1 guy para dito sa Magnolia. Nakita natin pagpasok niya, he got the starting position right away at di niya na binitawan to. Now guys like Sanggalang coming off the bench.
Okay, pag-usapan natin si Chris Kuhn. Napakaganda ng story ng paglipat nito no? Pero hindi yun ang importante. Importante, nakaasahan siya ni L.A. Tenorio. And against NLEX, this is what he did.
Early on in his career, na-trade agad din si Chris Kuhn, but playing really well with Magnolia. 11 points, 5 rebounds, plus 15 in the efficiency ratio and 4 of 7 from the field.
Yung ba ibig sabihin?
Oh,
Alin, yung plus
efficient.
minus
Efficient siya doon.
Oo.
Basta plus yun, that means efficient ka. Lamang kayo
ikaw lang,
naglalaro ka.
kinukonsulta ko mag-mat. Hindi naman si mag-uusap mo ngayon ako
Oh, yun no, huwag
Okay.
mo papaniwalaan.
Okay. Okay, sabi niya na. Discuss, rain or shine, previous game. Discuss.
Ito naman Rainer Shine. Yan nanggaling sa back-to-back na panalo. Before that win against Converge, galing sila sa panalo against TNT, 91-89. Look at them. They went to the free throw line a lot, though they need to improve yung kanilang free throw shooting. 15 of 25. You wanna go at least 75-80%.
Hindi magandang numero yun.
Oo. Pero ang magandang numero sa kanila, 11 lang yung turnovers in that ball game.
Parang nadidinig ko si Enkel, sasabihin niya, bakit baliktad ba mga kamay niya? Leonard Santillan against Converge. Boy, this young man, he does a little of everything for this team.
And what you like about Santillan, hindi siya takot tumira.
Oo nga.
Diba? Regardless kung kailan mo siyang ipasok, starting 5, coming off the bench, second quarter, fourth quarter, yung focus niya is the same. Yung laro niya, parang hindi niya tinitignan yung scoreboard, hindi niya tinitignan yung oras. Basta nandun lang siya. Pag andun siya sa loob, okay, magtatrabaho ako, pagpuntas ako. And that game against Converge, 16 points, 9 rebounds. And kita mo, mas mataas pa, plus 23 yung kanyang efficiency ratio.
Pag-usapan naman natin si Gian Mabuya. At ito, ang daming energizer nitong rain or shine. So si Mabuya is one of them.
Basically, 6 guys averaging in double digits
Yes.
para dito sa Rain or Shine. And Gian Mabuya, young guard, but he adds so much energy para dito sa Rain or Shine. Attacks the basket, kayang dumipensa. Now has also developed that outside shot more consistently para sa kanya and para sa kanyang koponan. He's such a great player for Rain or Shine and fits the system of Rain or Shine perfectly. 15.6 rebounds.
Pinag-usapan namin ni Coach Joey Guan ito Bakit sumisenyas kayo yung mga bagets may tres? Kasi nung araw, ikaw hindi mo
Hindi naman Wala, natataas ka lang ng kamay, di ba? Or
Okay.
point to the crowd.
Let's send it to Apple.
Let us formally welcome the players from both teams. First, from your Magnolia Chicken
Our kababayans in Bahrain and those watching in the Philippines can expect a thrilling and hard-fought match as both teams will go all out, eyeing a spot in the top 4 with a twice-to-beat advantage. For Coach L.A. Tenorio, ever since day 1 of his head coaching duties, he's been preaching about getting to the next level, and part of getting to the next level is beating Rain or Shine, who's been consistently in the semis for the past 4 conferences.
the players from Shine Elasto Painters, Kalen Tioso, Adrian Noto, Phoenix Pangilinan Lamete,
Gian Mamuyak, Mike Malonzo, Gabe Norwood, Anton Asistio, Sean Ildefonso, Stanley Pringle, Andre Caracot, Jonard Clarito, Leonard Santillan, Bo Belga, Chris Porter, and Christian Manaytay. The traditional handshake at Singapore. And now let's hear the player messages. First, from the Rain or Shine Elasto Painters, may we call in Gian Mamuyak.
Hello po, magandang gabi sa inyong lahat. On behalf of the team, gusto lang po magpasalamat sa suporta at mainit na pagtanggap ninyo. Sa airport pa lang, pinaramdam nyo na po yung pagmamahal nyo sa amin. Kaya maraming salamat po. And lalo na po ngayon, maraming salamat po sa pagnood. Napakaswerte din po talaga namin na yung trabaho namin ay mapapakita namin sa inyo sa ibang bansa pa. And sana po, huwag kayong magsasawang suportahan kami kahit umuwi na kami sa Pilipinas. Salamat po. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Gian Mamuyak. Up next from Magnolia, Mark Baroka.
Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat, sa mga kababayan po natin nandito. Maraming salamat po na nandito po kayo at sana po mapasaya po namin kayo behalf of the Magnolia and the PBA and Rain or Shine. Sana mag-enjoy po itong gabi and pasalamat po tayo sa kay Commissioner na dinala po tayo dito and sa PBA. God bless po sa inyo lahat.
Thank you very much, Mark Baroka.
Ready for takeoff.
And good evening once again. Welcome to the PBA Philippine Cup. This is the battle between Magnolia versus Rain or Shine. And it's time to meet the starting lineups of both teams. First from your Magnolia Chicken Timplados Hotshots. Season 49 from Dumaguete, number 30, Jerome Lastimasa. At forward is a second-generation PBA player and a member of the 2018 All-Defensive Team from Olongapo City, number 19, Rome Telarasa. At center, standing 6'10", is Magnolia's tower in the middle from Caloocan City, number 42, James Lapo. At guard, ang angas ng tondo, the lethal weapon, number 3, Paul Lee. And a forward, last year's PBA Press Force Defensive Player of the Year, the Xavier, number 22, Xavier Lucero. Head coach of Magnolia is L.A. Tenorio. And now, let's meet the starters for your Rain or Shine Elasto Painters. Starting at guard from Cagayan Valley, number 11, Stanley Pringle. Also at guard is the PBA 48 season's most improved player from Davao del Sur, number 22, Jonard Clarito. At center from Bicol Sorsogon, number 28, Bo Belga. And forward from Urdaneta, Pangasinan, number 10, Sean Ildefonso. And also forward from Cebu, number 0, Kaylen Tiaso. Head coach of the Elasto Painters is Yaya. The individuals are Peter Palau, Albert Nubla, Jeff Tantai, and Erwin Tramalio. This game is under the supervision and regulation of the Games and Amusement Board. Italian PBA Philippine Cup. Solid!
Istatwa ba sila? Para silang hindi
gumagalaw. Ito, gagalaw ng ating laro. Sam,
Game.
balikan lang natin ulit ang kung pinanggagapan.
Sige. Kung
Rain or shine, 7-2 right now. Magic number. Alam naman natin na ang format natin ngayon is we have 12 teams. It's one round. So 11 games. And then yung top 8 teams will make it into the next round. Pero itong top 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, yan, may twice to beat advantage ka. At yun ang hinahabol nitong dalawang kupunan na ito.
Ayun. The meantime, the shot clock is down to 3. Open. No, and the rebound. Taken away by Rain or Shine. Uncontested. Unbothered.
Rain or shine, 7-2. So they have 2 chances
What is
to
their
be
best
able
start?
Yeah. 2 chances to be able to make it to 8 wins. And yun nga, 8 wins will guarantee you a top 4 slot. Pero sinabi na nga ni Coach Cheng, hindi namin iniisip na mag 8 wins lang or to split the 2 games. They want to be able to win both games.
I think they're staying in Bahrain until Wednesday.
Tama, kasi kalaban naman nilang Barangay Ginebra.
Lalampas doon, ano? Kasi ilang days pa. Gano'ng katagal ng travel. 16 hours. Parang napunta Amerika eh. Saka may stop over na somewhere, di ba? Hong Kong or somewhere. In the meantime, the first basket is delivered by their leading scorer.
Ito namang Magnolia, balikan natin. 6-3 right now are the Magnolia Hotshots. Also with a chance to make it outright in the top 4 if they want to be able to, or if they want to be able to do that, dalawang sunod na panalo. Right? Kalaban itong Rain or Shine ngayon, and then TNT naman ang huling nilang laban.
Lastimosa with a basket, short range jumper, turnaround shot. Perito looking for a foul. Ang linis ng board ko. Diba? No? Hindi, walang advertising, walang ano, pero ako ang suspensya ko. Used not just for basketball, but handball siguro. Diba? In the meantime, top of the key, that won't bite, and Lapot is fouled by most likely Ildefonso.
Mukhang kabisado ni Polly agad yung umira agad dun sa 4-point. Though it was not counted, pasok para dito kay Polly.
3-2, sorry po. 10-14 to go. Tayo po yung nasa first quarter pa lang. Itong game na ito na nilalaro po sa Bahrain. Ang ating venue ay ang Khalifa Sports City Stadium.
Masabutan natin itong si Polly. Polly not getting too many minutes this conference. You know, you look at him, he's only getting 17 minutes a ball game, averaging only close to 5 points a ball game. Itong si Polly only has taken 14 attempts from the 3-point area. Pero alam mo, ngayon, palapit na ng playoffs, alam mo, bibigyan na yan ng mas dagdag na minuto so that they're fresh in the playoffs.
At saka galing injury yata yung umpisa ng season eh. No? So, si LA, sabit. Dati magkakampi,
Oo. Diyan nagpapakilala itong si Polly nung naglalaro siya sa Rain or Shine.
Gusto na kaya yung vertigo ni
14 with a shot clock.
Alam mo, bumabalik-balik yan. Meron ako niyan eh. Hindi magandang experience yan.
Parang nahihilo.
Tatayo ka, tapos parang naging buong kwarto.
Umiikot.
Uy, ayun ang sinasabi mo doon. Tumira ng tres.
And yun ang yun yung nakausap natin si Coach Ellie Tenor. Ang sinasabi nga niya, gusto niya maging fresh yung mga veterano niya pagdating sa playoffs dahil doon niya kinakailangan mga veterano guys like Baroka and Polly.
Alam ko si Yeng is not one in all Filipino.
Hindi pa.
So I'm sure he's also motivated. Here's Polly. Great pass. Perfect.
Ganda ng ikot, ganda ng movement nitong Magnolia.
It's one game where his dad was watching as well. In the meantime, there's referee Tantay making a call.
Foul on number 42, James Lapot.
Lapot is called
His
for
first
the
foul
foul.
on Magnolia.
Yun yung sinasabi mong magandang ikot ng bola doon.
Yung ikot ng bola and guys, continue to move. Kasi kahit na kung pasa ka ng pasa pero hindi naman kayo gumagalaw, hindi ka rin makakabutas ng depensa.
Wala rin jump shot on top of keyhole. Saka alam mo pag out of town, magka-country yung laro. So manalo, lukot kasi pa-away.
Lalo na yan, haba ng biyahe.
Oo, di ba? Pagka nanalo, saya di ba?
Saka pag pagkatapos ng laro, punta ka sa hotel, kung saan kayo nakatira, good pass there by Lastimosa to Lapot.
Hindi ganun ang gaming dyan.
Hindi mo alam kung saan ka pupunta, di ba?
Mag-iisip yan. I'm sure may mga mag-host dyan. Excuse me. Here's a drive, a kick out. Bo contemplates, releases. Bang!
So ang tanong, kamusta ang kanyang vertigo? Mukhang maganda.
Yeah. Sabi nga kasi, vertigoin mo mukha mo. Oh, but it's not a thrilling sensation. To those of you who have it, take care. In the meantime, what I pass, 3-point shot in the game, I think, you know, Arena Plus.
That's his second foul, 3 on Rainer Shine.
Through the years, na-develop ni Bo yan.
Yes. Alam mo nakakatuwa kay Bo? Ang laki niya, di ba? And when you look at him, obviously pumayat siya recently. Pero pag tinignan mo siya, parang isip mo hindi siya masyadong makakagalaw. But he's very light on his feet. Di ba sumasali pa ngayon ng skills challenge?
Yes, naging champion pa yan. Samantala yung rebound, hindi na nga huli na Rainer siya. Ang Magnolia, hindi papasok. 1 attempt lang, ano ha? Bo, pinag-iisipan, dinrag sila po. Ginulangan ng veteran.
Pangatlo na yan, ha?
Alam niya sasabit eh.
Experience.
Sabi niya, tinira ko. Not considered a shooting foul. Watch. Doon ang foul sa baba. Hindi naman tinira. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's a challenge on the volleyball line. Hotshots.
Ang aga. Challenge. Ba? Marunong na rin sumimangon si Luis Alfred.
Oo.
Naging teammate mo ba si Juno?
Yes.
Okay. Si assistant coach Juno Soler, na dati ring head coach ng Lasal yan.
Na lumipat ng UST ngayon. Actually, halos yung buong coaching staff ng Magnolia naging kakampi ko. Tony Boy Espinosa, Governor Jason Webb.
Nung nag-practice sila sa ano yun sa may
Ronak.
Sabay-sabay. Sa biyahe. Sa kotse sila. Jason yan. Hello, my favorite Lasalians. Good morning. Welcome to my neighborhood. Tony Boy, Mon Jose, Jason Webb,
Juno Sauler. Tony Boy pa.
Siyempre si Tony Boy, siya yung taga-Negros yan.
Oo, yan ang pinaka-maloko sa lahat.
Talaga?
Ang lakas mag-prank yan. Grabe.
Samantala yung challenge po ay on, hindi pa na-judge. Later on, we'll show you what the teams did while visiting Bahrain. They visited the ambassadors and communities, shared a lot of the happiness that PBA teams can bring to communities, of course. Tagal ng challenge yan. Ano ba issue? Kung foul si Lapot o hindi?
Kung yun ang tinitingnan. And Coach L.A. Tenorio challenging it. Ano nakakatuwa na ang bilis ng transition ni L.A. You know, from...
In what way?
You know, from being player to coach. Diba? Coaching the national team.
Doon yung mga bagets.
Oo, yung mga bagets. And then, diretso into the Magnolia Hotshots.
Therefore, the challenge made of Magnolia Hotshots is not successful.
Okay. Our referee, Nubla, saying the challenge is not successful. Therefore, the foul stays. Ang challenge si Bobelga. Pati retro ako, no? Pero I think he's worried about...
Nakahawa kasi. Kamay na yung kaliwang kamay na.
He's worried about Lapot having 3. Short stab. It's short. Lapot collection. 7:15 to go in the opening quarter. Lastimosa with a crossover. There's a whistle preventing any more action. Is it Pringle with a foul?
Looks like it's going to be on Stanley Pringle.
That's his first foul of 4 on the Elasto Painters.
Pang-apat na yan, ha? Ng Rain or Shine.
So ano, penalty ba?
Shooting to
Hindi, active shooting.
Active shooting. Ito laking ganda
Pero
ng pag-draw.
yung mga marka sa ilalim. Dalawa pa lang para dito sa Rain or Shine.
Ganda ng pag binigyan ng permission ni LA itong si Lastimosa. Do your thing.
And alam mo, ang nagbe-benefit talaga, kung yung coach mo, kung ano man yung posisyon na linaro niya, doon sa pinakamadaming matuturo.
Sabi na eh, oh, exactly. Kung sentro yung coach, hindi sentro.
Correct.
Kung forward, kung problema mo, kung mas magaling tumira sa'yo yung coach mo talaga.
Matcha-challenge ka na doon.
Yun lang. 7-6, Magnolia po ang lamang sa mga sandaling ito. 7:06 is the time remaining. We're in the first quarter. This official game being played at the Khalifa Sports City Stadium in Bahrain.
Kalen Trumpson knocking down that shot. Itong Rain or Shine din eh, could be even better kung hindi rin dahil dun sa mga injuries that they've been encountering.
Saka alam mo ito, kinikilala din nila yung court eh. Alam mo, nakapag-practice siguro yan. Pero iba pag game time eh. Setup now being done. The drive, the stop, short stop won't work. And the rebound taken away quickly by Magnolia. Down the middle. That will not work for Ian Sangalang.
Pero mas mabilis yung pagbaba nitong Rain or Shine eh. Getting back on defense, stopping that fast break.
Pringle sends it to the side. That worked. And that basket by Kalen Johnson gives Rain or Shine its biggest lead as of the moment, a 5-pointer. Coach Ellie Tenorio wants to talk shop. Watch this. Maraming salamat, Apple David. Bantayan niyo si Apple, ha? Bantayan niyo si Apple. Yung pasalubong namin, baka hindi dumating.
Pero Seth, tama yung sinasabi ng Rain. Alam mo maganda dyan. They're gonna play 2 games. So you're going into the playoffs. Ang maganda dito, you're out of the cut. A lot of opportunities for your players to bond.
And to grow yung team, ano?
Yes. Yung, extra time together.
Chemistry.
Chemistry, napaka-importante.
Hindi tumama yung tira na yun.
Lastimosa. Looks like he landed on someone.
Ay. Yun naman ang nakakainis sa out of town. Or sa out of the country. Uwi ka, may iika-ika ka.
Lalo na sa aeroplano, ang sakit niyan. You know, with a sprained ankle. And that swells up.
Sprain? Sabi ni LA, sprain. From a player's point of view, asar eh. Diba? Asar eh. Diba? That's, diba? You might just say it's part of the life of players.
Ayan,
ay. Ano yung tinuturo mo sa akin? Pag ganun ang alin mas masakit? O
yung palabas ang mas common. Yung paloob.
Ang alin na mas, siyempre parehong masakit. Alin na mas mabilis mag-heal?
Yung palabas. Yung nangyari dyan.
So, okay ito, let's say. Pero by Wednesday, baka hindi mabot.
Pero
Uy, nag-iisip si LA. May bihis na ba ako?
Alam mo, mataas yung talon niya, so malaki yung yung pag-tweak
Yung
ng
impact
ankle
sa
niya.
mata.
Oo.
Ah.
Hindi siya basta-basta eh. Mataas yung talo niya, kaya kita mo, hirap na siyang tumayo. So, you know, you're hoping it's just a sprain. Pero may mga grade din kasi yung mga sprain eh.
Degree of pain.
Diba? Grade 1, grade 2.
Ano pa yun?
Oo, may pwedeng you're hoping na wala namang napunit or anything like that na hindi naman grabe.
Of course, the coaching staff is one thing. Okay, that affects...
Mabigat. Alam mo
rotation.
bakit, Seb? Lastimosa has started out every single ball game for them. And is averaging 13.6 points a ball game. 3.78 rebounds and 4 assists.
Stretcher na ito.
Ayan. So yun nga, that means talagang makikita mo yung ikot talaga ng paa eh. Yung binagsak niya, taas ng talon niya. And you know, again, we're hoping na hindi seryoso yung injury dito kay Lastimosa.
Ang hirap din ng hindi naman alam naman ni LA nung pinasok niya itong Magnolia. Kasi ilang taon na rin, nag-try din naman si Chito Pintolero, nakapag-champion sila ng isa, di ba? Pero hindi na makatawid eh, di ba? Hindi na maka-abante. So, may pressure kay LA. And not only from their management, but from their fans also, na makatawid into the next, into the finals actually.
For sure.
Si Alvin Patrimonio po, nakikita niyo sa kanan, napaka-popular pa rin ni Cap. Makikita niyo mamaya, may ulat tayo how he
tsaka ano?
Chats with the fans.
Babyface pa rin si Cap, di ba?
Daya na pala.
Oh, good sign here.
Uy.
Lastimosa able to walk by himself.
Giorgio Peralta, tagal na rin sa Magnolia, no? Player dati yan. Naglaro, kasabay nila Hector Calma at ni Leo Austria sa Pasagana 99. Yung team na luma na yun. Bata ka pa, hindi mo inabot yan.
No, nga.
May mga tumatawa sa likod lang. Lakas ng tawa, oh. Diba? Hindi alam, sensitive ka.
Pero parang pabor naman sa akin na bata pa ako.
Iba pala pag madaling araw, ano, pag kayo-kayo lang, ano. Iba pala ang dating, ano. Samantala, seryoso, rain or shine. They want that 8th win, ha. Hoy, ganda ng pasa. Yes, that should count.
Tapos yung maganda na nakikita natin dito yung spacing na pinapakita ng Magnolia. Getting a lot of points in the paint.
Actually, naasar na rin siya. Ilang beses na silang nabubutasan nitong ganito. Ito, foul ba si Clarito? Yes, binigyan
Well,
na.
talking of
Foul is first. Go ahead.
Seb, talking of points in the paint, Magnolia averages about 48 points in a ball game from that shaded area. Mas madami silang puntos sa shaded area kaysa sa perimeter because they average about 90 points a ball game and 48 of that coming from the paint. So that means talagang hinahanap nila yung mga pasa sa loob.
Hindi lang pumasok. Rebound din na nga ni Lucero. Working hard against Johnson. The turnaround now. Dami na rebound ni Johnson. 4 na yata yun.
Ito naman yung Twin Towers na itong Magnolia. Sanggalang and Lucero playing at the same time.
Nakalusot si Pringle. Ay! Bitin! Dati, lista mo na yan eh.
Oo. Stanley Pringle getting up there in terms of age. Pero yung athleticism niya is still there.
Kaya naman kinuha ni Yang din para may veteran pa rin eh. I speculate. Siguro nung kausap niya si Game Ball, sabi ni Game tapos na. Yang believes na dapat may veterano pa din sa team eh.
Tama.
Available si Pringle. Samantala.
And another scorer.
O nga pala. Para ma-guide din yung mga bagets niya, mga young guards niya. In the meantime, that will count. Lakas talaga nito si Clarito. 6-point lead by Rain or Shine. Biggest lead of the Elasto Painters was a point short of this current lead.
Clarito is that type of player that he doesn't give up. Just keeps on playing. Diba? He will sacrifice his body, his buhay.
You know, you know, now that you mentioned that, this is the character of the good teams that Yang has had over the years. Namomold niya na to be together as a unit. Shot clock down to 6. Only hand off. Hinagis ni Rome. Ilag si Coach. Mabilis pa si Coach. Sayang naman pagiging guardian sa Lasal. Green Hills at saka sa UP.
Chris Kuhn pinasok na ngayon.
Turn siguro siya na itong championship.
Sa championship, ano? At least mas madali ako.
Diretso ko eh.
Oo, isa lang yung choice eh.
Oy! Nahuli
what a
Pringles.
steal.
Sundot. Sinayaw. Ayaw pa rin. Rebound sa ilalim. Ayaw. Rebound sa ilalim. Tinangay at pinasok.
Number 1 sa scouting report ni Jonard Clarito, offensive rebound. Right? He does not give up.
Wala. Hindi susuko yan. Makikipagpalitan ng mukha sa loob.
Tsaka yung ano, di ba, yung possession. Hanggang hindi tinatakbo ng kalaban papunta dun sa kabila, makikipagsabayan yan sa loob para makakuha ng rebound.
The ball will go to Magnolia. Oh, no. It's going to go to Reynor Shine.
Having lost the area for ball lead, agent number for Shine Elasto.
Ito mga pagbabago. Gomez De Liano on the floor. May isa pa ako narinig. We'll review as we sail along. In the meantime. Ooh, laki ng screen ni Porter. That drive does not want to curl in.
Nocum, just one of the best finishers to the basket in the league.
Tapang, ano? May cut na naman sa baseline. Shot clock sa 12. Sanggala. Umoste. Tinabas. Uli kay Baroka. Uy. Sabit. Si Nocum sumabit kay Mark.
Baroka still on the floor.
Okay, we're going to have a timeout here. We'll send you back to the game in just a short while.
PBA Flex Ticket.
Banana, chicken, banana, chicken, banana,
Baroka in their previous game against NLEX, 12 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 4 of 8 from the field for Mark Andy Baroka, ang veterano ng Magnolia.
Yung kapa ni LA, nung bumagsak si Mark Baroka kanina, given nung sa nangyari ni
kay Lastimosa,
nakita niya, nakalaban niya rin to si Baroka, di ba? Ang hirap din mag-coach. Ano isipin mo? Nervous mo.
Tsaka remember, yung streak ni LA sa Ironman, ang pamapangalawa sa kanya, ito si Mark Baroka.
Tsaka tingin ko, baka records are meant to be broke. Sama-sama silang tatlo dyan yung patrimonyo sa isang team. Baroka.
Kasi Baroka has only played for Magnolia.
Diba? Para si patrimonyo. Sabi ng fans pa rin, kailan magagalit si Coach? Hindi, lamang eh. Smooth yung laro ng kanyang kupunan. Ilang free throw pumasok? 3. Okay. At 3 points lang siya. So, ilang free throw pumasok? 2. At sa inyas mo, ilang ba free throw?
2.
Samantala, libre. Kinalabit. Bang!
Yan. Yan ang tatlo.
Yan
ang
ang
3
malinaw.
points.
Walang question.
Malinaw.
Ilang points na si Lorito? Nakaagad.
10 of the 21.
Baroka free. Yes.
Napakadali ng tira niya para kay Mark Baroka coming off that and getting open for that jumper.
It's the point guard jump shot that he has. The good ones always have that. Hector Calma, Ronnie Magsano, Johnny Abarientos.
Yes.
Foul on number 2, Javi Gomez de Leano.
Gomez de Leano is called for the foul.
Under 2 minutes.
We're still in the first quarter. Kasi under the last 2 minutes of the first of every quarter, the team that has less team fouls automatically becomes in penalty. Nawala na yung using the foul no?
2 free throws for John Clarito.
Something's bothering LA today. Parang feeling niya parang
Hindi siya happy dun sa simula.
sakit ng Magnolia yan Yung hindi maganda mag-umpisa. Siya nagsabi niya ng interview.
Andre Caracot for Stanley Pringle, Leonard Santillan for Chris Porter.
Kasi coaching a college team is different also for college team kung minsan first quarter lang.
Yun usually ang pag nagtingin ka ng mga college teams, yun usually yung character. Diba gusto mo kasi you're only playing 40 minutes.
Dalawang free throw pumasok dun. And Rain or Shine has an 8-point lead, which is now a repeat of their largest in the first quarter. Nagsara ang depensa ng Rain or Shine sa ilalim konti. Ayaw na yung mga cut na nice spin by Sanggalang. Force the pass out. That will work. It's a 4. 4 ba?
Seems so long ago.
3 lang.
Itong si Gomez de Leano when he was playing for Terra Firma.
Diba?
For Magnolia. Pero isang taon lang naman talaga yan
Knock-off. Huwag kang dribble ng carelessly sa harap ng Rain or Shine.
Kukuhanan at kukuhanan ka talaga ng bola They average 7.25 steals ball game.
Yes. Libre. Yes, right now.
Back threes.
Tumatama na tayo. Nasukatan na itong court na ito. That will not work. Ronnie Magsano likes to tell me when hindi ka sanay sa court, tira ka lang para makuha mo yung feel. Kasi each court is different. That will not work. And the rebound picked up from the floor. Sabit.
Pare-pareho lang yung height ng ring.
10 feet naman lahat yan.
Pare-pareho yung sukat.
Ano diferensya?
Yung difference yung perception. Yung depth perception of the court.
At saka yung environment. Kasi glass courts na
At saka kung gaano kalayo yung unang row ng fans. Sometimes may ibang mga Coliseum, feeling mo it feels bigger.
Caracot is on the line. That 8-point lead has now been reduced to 3.
Substitutions. Mike Malonzo for John Clarito. Gabe Norwood for
Clarito will sit down. We have Mike Malonzo on the floor for the first time. Tama ka about building a team na sabay-sabay kayong kakain. Lalabas kayo, sabay-sabay. Aeroplano.
Alam nyo na talaga yung amoy ng isa't isa. Ang tagal yung magkakwarto. Well, that's really where you build.
Alam mo na kung sino ayaw mo ka-room, ayaw hindi mag-work na mag-roommate, di ba?
Alam mo na yung music na gusto ng isa. Alam mo na kung mabilis sa banyo o hindi.
Ako pag nag-retire, ikikwento ko lahat ng mga roommate ko. Isusulat ko yung makina. Safe ka. Safe ka. But up, half court! Uy.
Almost.
At tayo po ay magpapatuloy dito sa Bare. Lamang ang Rain or Shine. Maganda ang kanilang simulain. Balik tayo pagkatapos na.
PBA fans, mag-ingay dahil oras na para sa ating drum cam. This time, pag natutukan ng camera, hit those drums. Tignan niya natin kung mga
usapan natin. Ito, paliwanag mo yung plus 25 na yan.
Well, Andre Caraco, 13 points, 4 of 8 from the field, and 3 assists, plus 25 din. Itong si Andre Caraco against Converge. A big win for Rain or Shine against Converge, where 7th win. 6-point win, 90-84.
Hindi birong talunan yung Converge. Maganda yung team na yun ngayon.
That is a solid team.
Si Apple double talent wing ngayon, ano?
Parang triple pa yata.
Triple. Kasi una, out of town. Pangalawa, reporter. Pangatlo, game experience. Diba siya hindi kasi ng mga kung ano-ano gaming natin eh. Okay. Iba yung kontrata ng Apple David. Samanta. Okay, second quarter. Eto na po tayo. So anong basa mo sa first quarter? Rain or Shine, steady lang sila, no?
Yeah, steady. And if you look at yung 3-point field goal shooting ng Rain or Shine, 83%.
Oh. Ganda ng swing, libre, top of the key, no rebound. Sangga lang, can't get to it, kick out. Gabe Norwood on the floor for the first time. Drops it. First quarter field goal percentage on your screens.
3-point field goals we mentioned for Rain or Shine. 83% from the 3-point area. That's 5 out of 6. 2 of 2 for Carlito and Chong Son. And then Belga also knocking down that 3.
That's a long jump that finds its mark. Kuhn. In the meantime, the ball being poked away. Stabbed at by Baroka. The spin to the basket could be a Sanggalang foul. Player na naman na wala ang bola. Foul.
Tapos tinuturo yan ang Mikal mo to.
Isang 3-point shot of the game at sa inyo ng Arena Plus Sportsbook. Baseline attack. Tres pag pumasok.
Alam na pag bitaw pa lang niya, tumatakbo na siya pa atras No, kung finally knocking that down. Missed his first, knocking down that second attempt.
Rain or Shine back to a 5-point lead with 10:37 to go. We're just starting in the second quarter. Free for a 3. No. Gabe Norwood blocks the board. Drop pass. Problematic. Too low. Hindi matanganan ng mabuti ni Malonzo. Hinahanap pa yung bola eh. Kaya kung minsan, di ba, coaches, kahit anong level, target the chest.
Yes.
It's nice to do those drop passes. Matagal na kayo. Ano nangyari? Merong
foul ng Karakot.
Naka-review ito. Actually, second to the last game ito ng Rain or Shine. Kasi last game nila is Ginebra.
So that's a transition take foul.
Yun ang doon. Ang laro ng Rain or Shine ay sa Rain pa rin. Wala pa ng Ginebra
naman.
Magnolia, last
TNT.
game nila, TNT, pagbabalik natin sa Smart Araneta Coliseum. Apple has a report.
One free throw for Chris Kuhn. Magnolia will retain possession.
I'm not sure if we heard
Depende na lang daw
Apple.
sa pain tolerance si Jerome kung makakabalik pa siya sa larong ito. Gentlemen?
Masanay tayo.
Nakuha natin yung dulo ng report,
si Apple, siyempre siya yung last word pala. Di ba?
Hindi ba ganyan?
Ulitin natin. Subukan natin ulitin mamaya. Anyway.
Kung nakuha ko yung bandang dulo, titignan nila. They're working on Jerome Lastimosa.
Yun, that issue.
Diba? Yun eh.
Ayun,
tignan natin kung
gaano
kagrabe.
Apple, isa pa.
Jerome Lastimosa was wincing in pain, almost in tears, holding on to this left foot. Pagkatapos maapakan si Rome De La Rosa. Pagdating sa locker room, magang-magana ito. It's a severe left ankle sprain. Right now, they're icing it. They will retape him at depende na lang.
Sanay. Oo eh.
Libre.
Pero yung sinabi ni Apple, pagtanggal pa lang nung sapatos niya, magana eh. Alright, so it's a severe sprain. So, gaya ng sinabi mo, Seth, tama. Kung hindi kinakailangan ng palaruin, you'll opt to rest him.
Ako, tama. Parang hindi. Sige, Barokal, ikaw mag-max ng minuto nga. Sakto lang na sa his problems on the pivot area.
Yeah. Even if he's going to his strong side, not able to knock it down.
Norwood looks for the post. Double team. Nearly lost. Kick out. Free. No. Box out. A little too Oh, it's an over-the-back foul. Yes, given to Malonzo. I thought kala ko yung nagba-box out. Si Verano ang bibigyan ng chance. Kala ko hindi siya tatawagan. Si Verano ang tatawagan. 32-28. Meron nagtumumba, nagkauntugan.
That's Baroka.
Dalawang number 14 ito.
Ano, that's Karakot. And Baroka.
All players, please proceed to the shaded area in front of your respective benches.
Very physical game as well. Huh?
Oh, no, actually. Medyo umahaba ang ating mga breaks in the action.
Yes.
Kasi nga dahil nagkaka-physical. Samantala, ano tawag? Ayan. Di may mature ng mga player. Ayun. Boom!
Ayun.
So, madalas kumakita yan sa boxing. Pero sa basketball, kaso, same position di ba? Magkakasukat He's holding on to
his face.
His eyebrow area, which is... At saka dito
pero parang yung senyas ng referee, offensive foul,
Kanino yung bola at that time? Sa
Magnolia. So, offensive foul on Baroka.
Mark Baroka has to sit on the bench for 3
And
minutes.
considered flagrant,
F1.
Now, the guard problems of Magnolia have just gotten another layer. Challenge? Wala nang challenge to.
Wala na.
Nagsasagutan, no? Sabi ni LA, may sinabi tayo, sabi ni Coach Yeng, dinig ko inulo
Oo.
Yan na. Life is interesting.
Nakikita mo na sa mata ni Coach Yeng
Uy, I like this venue. You can hear Yeng yell. We don't even have to mic him up.
At malinaw.
And everything else we will hear. And he's playing the mind game with everybody as well.
For Andre Karakot.
Karakot will shoot free throws, though. Those of you who are watching it live, we hope you're wide awake and you have your favorite drink or whatever keeps you awake. We are so glad you could join us. Those of you watching later in the day, this is a game played in Bahrain, an official PBA game. So offensive foul, no?
Offensive foul. Actually, flagrant foul penalty 1. Oo Kasi doon nga sa narinig natin na sinabi ni Coach Yeng, inulo niya
Libre.
Masikip yung passing yun.
Santillan.
Right in the paint. That's why the defense was right there. Luckily, nahanap nila si Santillan.
Ito yung
Open.
Tama yung sinasabi. Kahit kailan ipasok si Santillan, game on. First starting.
Doesn't matter. Nilalaro niya yung possession. He plays the possessions.
8. Ang lamang. Carto, tinira. Yes! 3!
3 points for Rain or Shine. The 3-pointer also for the Hotshots.
Peter Alfaro with the delivery. Look at the 3-point shooting.
Lamang dyan, itong Rain or Shine, 7 of 10.
Yeah. Malonzo cutting up the interior. Gets it to trickle in.
Now, everybody on Rain or Shine, once they get that basketball, walang nahihiyang tumira.
Everybody seems to have a like to shoot, ano? And Malonzo with his first set of points. And if you're a player in a team like that, you like it. Huh?
Yes.
I'm not gonna be chewed out if I fire and score. Finally, Sangala gets it at close range.
Alam mo, everybody that's played for Coach Yang Diao, yan ang sinasabi. Galit si Coach Yang pag yung libre ka, hindi ka titira. Or hindi ka naghahanap ng way na makatira rin.
Libre ka tapos ipapasa mo, di ba?
Ay, hindi lang libre na yung kaya mo makapag-create din ng tira mo. That's something that, you know, if you look at all the players that have played for Coach Yang, guys, may could have been na pagpasok nila, hindi pa sila marunong, but lahat ng naglaro for him, nag-improve yung offense.
That's a good point. In the meantime, a 5-point lead with 6:50 to go. Second quarter. Libre. Santillan. Not this time. It's high up and out. Picked up from the floor. Here's Kuhn.
Oh, straight in the hands of Norwood. Norwood, minadali din niya yung pasang yun.
Inside. And this is where Magnolia has been strong. They can, however. And look at Rain or Shine complain.
Sumapit dun sa bahay.
Kanina binigay ang foul.
Let's see.
Kay Carapo. Anyway.
Or Santillan.
This is a very physical battle. 38-33 ang ating bilang. Rain or Shine. Lamang ng 5. Second quarter po tayo. First quarter natapos lamang ang Rain or Shine ng 3. Lapot is back in the game. Lee, top of the 3. Top of the key 3. That's what we wanted to say. Nasabit eh. In the meantime, alam mo, ang nararamdaman ko, both teams are looking for their tempo. No? Hindi nila mabasa yung mood ng laro eh. Neither one dominating, though Rain or Shine has the lead. Top of the gill. Stutter steps. 2 congested. Outside we go. Johnson can't elevate. Give and go. Board shot finds its way.
Wow, still able to make that shot. That was a tough one for Chongson.
Johnson with a 5-point scoring line. Lucero, by the way, has been brought back in. Here's Laput shopping around. His pass deflected. It's a lazy pass. He may have given up a foul there, but there's a breakaway layup.
No call by the referees. Well, you don't want James Lapot to really be dribbling too much.
That's something they should think about. 7 points na. And that basket will count. Si Nocom ang 7 points na. So si Alfaro mukhang titira pa ng free throw. Watch the sequence. Nice scoop pass inside. Basket will count. May kasama pang foul.
Mga ka-PBA, this time, sasakay tayo sa jeepney para sa ating jeepney camp. Kaya naman, i-drive nyo na yan. Ang galing naman mag-drive ng mga bagets na ito. Eyes on the road. Kayo naman dyan, o sige kayo. Kung gusto nyo, i-drive nyo na itong jeepney natin. Kuya, tatay. Oh, hawak sa manibela ng maayos. Oy, ang gagaling. Ayan. Right, left. Very good.
Diba?
Thank you.
May jeep na pala sa Barangay.
That was our Jeepney Cam.
And of course, we're bringing the whole PBA experience. Apple doing a great job. Mas maganda naman panoorin si MC Apple kaysa kay MC Cholo na sawan-sawa na ako kay MC Cholo. Siya na lang lagi ang ginagamit. Si Apple David na lang. O sige, kailan Chongso na.
Okay. Kayla Chongso, 10 points, 5 rebounds, 4 of 13 from the field. Obviously, could do better from that. Plus 13 dun sa kanyang efficiency ratio. But I have to agree,
Saan ka nakakita? Christmas party na ng Sports Fight Group. Si MC Cholo pa rin ang MC. Tama ba naman yun?
Eh kaya nga MC yung pangalan.
Sorry. Okay. 42-36.
Tsaka more than willing naman siya gawin. Diba?
Libre. Hoy, tumatama rin or shine, ha?
3-point shot na yun ng Rain or Shine.
Santillan, ha?
7 na kanina yan eh.
Oh, grabe ang range ito si Santillan.
8 made 3-point shots.
In the meantime, congested area. Kick out by Alfaro. Tres kung sakali. Short. Rebound. Pinulot sa ilalim. Hand off ni Nocom. Santillan. Hindi maka-elevate si Chongson.
Naghanap siya ng kakapin dun sa corner. But Malonzo actually went out and cleared out.
Ito si Nocom pala. Karakot po.
Oh, great pass.
Oh, sabi ni LA, hindi pwede yan. Hindi pwede yan. Santillan coming off the bench and Dominic Luis point about Santillan. So accurate. Look at him contribute immediately. 8 points. Back and forward.
PBA T-shirt toss! Saan ba dito ang wala pang T-shirt? Kayo? O sige, bigyan natin ang T-shirt na nandito sa side na ito. Dito muna maingay. Nasaan pa ang gusto ng T-shirt? Dito. Pwede. Here. Let's give them some PBA T-shirts. How about this side? Doon naman tayo. Hindi naman magpapaulit. Mag-ingay. Sa kanila naman, bigyan natin.
Put your hands up.
Meron pa. One more.
Ito po, complete experience. Alam mo, palatokso tayo eh. Pero ito, dinadala natin yung mga gimmicks natin with the fans. You know, I tease MC a lot, but boy, he just does a wonderful job dancing with the Arena Plus girls.
Oo.
Yan lang ang magaling niyang gawin.
Feeling ko, excited din naman siya pag kasama niya yung mga Arena Plus girls. Eh.
Kesa naman tayo kasama niya.
Oo.
Lahat siya makukuha sa atin. So, next time, pagpuntang abroad, kasamang Astig Arena Plus girls. Oy, si Yang Giao, hindi pa may-smile today. Bagay, hindi naman may-smile sa game yan. 11 ang lamang. Uy, talsikan. Hello, sandali. Uy, bagamat may nakahilata doon.
It's clarito.
Santillan ang binigyan ng foul. Second foul ni Santillan. Ayun, no, talsik eh. Hinataw niya eh. Doon din ang foul.
Nakahawak siya doon sa may bandang tiyan niya eh.
Tapos sumabit siya kay Lucero. Nagkakagirian ito, ha? Palapit na nga ang playoffs.
That physicality has just risen another level.
Paalala mo sa mga player, mahirap mag-walkout dyan. Wala talagang team. 47-38, isang magandang pagbati po sa inyo. Anumang oras nyo. Nasisili po ang larong ito.
Tsaka pag hindi ka pwede mag-walkout, hindi ka pwede ma-thrown out. Dahil sabay-sabay kayo babalik eh.
Oo.
Like sa Manila.
Di umuwi ka. Bala ka.
Pwede, di ba? May dala ka malamang sariling sasakyan.
Not unless kagaya ko na hindi wala sasakyan papuntang Montalban. In the meantime, may sumabit si De La Rosa ata. Second foul ni De La Rosa. Ang team foul count, tatlo sa Magnolia, Rain or shine penalty.
Clarito now with what? 12 points?
Substitution.
13.
Eto po
Felix
si
Pangilinan
Wayne Chisit
Lamenti for
dati.
Andre Caracol.
Oh, import ng Rain or Shine yan. If I'm not mistaken, best import siya, di ba?
Yata. Alam mo, pag maganda yung relationship mo as an import to the team, kahit ilang beses ka bumalik sa Chambers, di ba?
Naalala mo yung import dati si Rosel Ellis. Hindi lang siya sa isang koponan. Multiple teams pa siya bumalik.
Polly, naghanap ng crease. May foul kay Noho.
That's a second foul.
Pangalawang foul ni Adrian Nocom. Worried si Yeng kasi penalty ang kanyang koponan. Bagamat sila ilamang sa mga sandaling ito, naghahanap ng traveling si Yeng actually. Ito bihirang mangyari yan.
GM Mamoyak for Adrian Noho.
Still a 10-point lead for Rain or Shine. Shooting well from the outside.
Yes.
That's just really the big key right now.
I think we have Felix Pangilinan Lamenti on the floor, who wears jersey number 2.
Hasn't been playing all that well this conference. Remember recovering from that hand injury.
Naipit si Johnson, naghanap ng foul. Ito foul. Laban kay Clarito.
Blocking foul on number 22, John Clarito, penalty. That was the second
penalty.
on John Clarito. Shooting to Paulie.
Paulie
Free
titira ng
throws once
free throw.
again.
Split earlier.
Ito sanay yan sa free throw line.
Lala ko yung ginawa niya sa
China.
China, 3 free throw. Sabi niya sa akin, itong tira niya, ito na yun. Wala nang nag-correct. Kasi di ba, hindi siya textbook eh. Di ba? Galing sa...
Parang push.
Galing sa chin niya eh. Tinutulak niya. Usually yan, dapat top of your head eh, di ba? Up, tingnan mo wala, Santillan. Bangga, naku, lapot. Ay, naku, naipit sa balasa. Foul siya.
Blocking foul number 42,
Apat
James
ito.
Lapont. Substitution. Bobelga for Leonard Santillan.
Santillan will move out and
Ian Santillan
Bo
for
Belga
James
is back in.
Lapont.
On the switch, Lapot could not control
14
himself,
seconds
ended up
on the shot
colliding.
Let's have this second quarter.
Oh.
Rain or Shine. Remember we mentioned Magnolia moving the ball well in the first quarter?
Yep.
Itong second quarter, nagpalit yan. Itong mga Rain or Shine na maganda ikot ng bola already with 6 assists in the second quarter alone.
Okay. Johnson forcing that shot. He was swatted. Paulie beginning to drive to the corner. Sangalang shopping around, probing. Kicks it out to Paulie. Shot clock coming down to 8 seconds. Down the middle, that out.
Now Rain or Shine falling a lot in this quarter.
Pushing down number 3, Gian Mamoyak. That's his first foul.
Mamuyak wearing number 3, fouling number 3.
Bonus shot for Paulie.
Para siyang Dom, no offense meant to bring. Para siyang tune-up game. Dinig mo lahat ng coaches. Diba? Pagka yung before the season.
It's great for people that are watching. Diba pa kung one aspect is naririnig mo lahat ng usap-usapan ng mga player at ng coaches.
Ayaw. Rebound, ginangayon ni Alfaro. Ito si Paulie. Sinagasaan ng dalawa. Papasok! May kasamang foul ulit, Paulie. You're right. Today was a good day for Paulie to be extra aggressive.
That's his second personal.
So far this conference high has been 12 points.
Paulie has already recorded 7 points One more could be coming via this free throw. 2:24 to go, second period. That decides to just dribble in. 2-point affair. Biggest lead of rain or shine was 11. Drop pass. Belga blocked. Fake, fired, and delivered by Clarito.
Clarito.
Warning
Ito,
coming up.
Diba, you talk about a guy who works hard and because of his confidence, wala siyang kinakatakutan eh. Diba sasabi natin, nakikipaglaban sa loob. Okay, that's one thing. But for you to be able to develop, and when you get that basketball, look for your shot.
Yeah.
Even if, you know, for the longest time, you've been known as a role player.
Ball lead, short range. It won't fall in. Here comes the attack. Clarito. Clemente Pangilinan. Down over to Magnolia.
Pinag-usapan natin ng first quarter, Magnolia hindi tumitigil, gumagalaw even when their teammate is attacking. That's what's happening right now in Rain or Shine. Nagko-collapse yung defense itong Magnolia when somebody from Rain or Shine goes all the way to the shaded area. Pero nagre-relocate yung kanilang mga kakampi, able to get that pass and an easy two.
Sangalang. There's Lucero asking for a screen. Decides to self-operate. Ball lead blocked.
Oh, wow.
By Pangilinan Limeti. Nearly bobbled. Applied the brakes. Step in three. No. Good cut by Alfaro, no chance for a pass. Lucero, his pass, picked away and taken away by Belga. Kick out, offensive foul, called against Clarito.
He just knew where Clarito was going to go.
John Hart gets his third foul.
30-second timeout, Magnolia.
Magnolia will use a 30. I'd like to remind you that come Wednesday, the 17th of December, Rain or Shine will stay in Bahrain and they will play in Abra. While Magnolia, on the 21st, they will play TNT. This is the schedule on Wednesday.
San Miguel playing Terra Firma, 5:15 mark. And then ito namang Converge, Fiber Xers playing against the NLEX Road Warriors. Both Converge and NLEX are going into the playoffs. Terra Firma naman already eliminated. And then ito, yung susunod na laro, Rain or Shine versus Barangay Ginebra. Ginebra has not secured a spot yet in the playoffs. You know, that last spot basically pinaglalabanan yan ng Barangay Ginebra at ng Titan Giant Ultra Risers, or Titan Ultra Giant Risers rather.
Officially, for the record, it's 1 a.m. dito sa atin. It's 8 in the evening in Bahrain. It is
so 5 hours.
Yeah. 6 seconds. Ball lead. Decides to drop. Did that not work? Paulie is hobbling. Ooh, Paulie is hobbling. He may have been maybe Charlie Horse. Parang sa itat tinamaan. Si Lucero gusto maging volleyball player. Okay, time to look at our Babad player of the half. Brought to you by Japan. Enjoy unforgettable PB Babad moments with your family only with Diva.
We talked about Clarito, we talked about Rain or Shine. In 15 minutes of action, 16.7 rebounds para kay Michael Jonard Clarito.
Michael Jonard talaga. So we have some features that we'd like to unfurl for you to get to know our kababayans over there in Bahrain. Don't go too far away, please.
Alright, PBA fans, meron po tayong palaro this halftime. Shake your head. Shake your head, shoot out. Okay. So ang gagawin nila, okay, kailangan 30 seconds continuous na head shake. Alright? 30 seconds continuous head shake. Alright. Let's get the name first. What's your name? Terrence. How about you? Mo.
Jean po.
Jean. Okay, 30 seconds ha. Kailangan. Walang hinto ha. Bawal mahilo. Sino ba mga magulang ito mga to? Okay, 30 seconds ha. 30 seconds starts now. Okay. Walang hinto, walang hinto. Walang hinto. Sige lang, shake, 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 shake. 20 seconds. Kaya mo yan. Bawat papuntugan. Bawat papuntugan. 10 seconds. Go, go. Sige, tuloy lang. Tuloy lang. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Let's check kung ilan yung na-shake niya. Ilan yan? So this is 10. This one is 78. So our winner is
Sport City and Bahrain. Halftime na po tayo ng laban sa pagitan ng Rain or Shine at ng Magnolia. And after 2 quarters, it is the Elasto Painters in the driver's seat. Our score is 53-47. At this point, we are fortunate to have with us the Vice Chairman of the Bahrain Basketball Association, Mr. Salman Hubail. Sir, since the PBA delegation arrived here, we've been having an absolute great time. But how about you? What can you say about this game you're witnessing so far?
Actually, we are enjoying this game, enjoying the attendance of the Filipino community here. We hope that the more attendees, but we hope the next game, more attendees will attend the second game. It is nice to have you here. It is an opportunity for the Filipino to meet their players. We share the celebrities of 50th anniversary with the PBA. You are most welcome at any time to enjoy your time in Bahrain.
This is such a nice treat for the Filipino community here in Bahrain, and I heard it's also going to be Bahrain Day tomorrow, so it's an absolute treat for them. But for you, what does it mean, or how important is it to be part of the PBA's 50th anniversary celebration?
It is good to have a good relationship with other associations, federations, increasing the base of basketball everywhere. It is an enjoyable sport. So having a relationship and sharing the celebrities, it's good and nice to give something, a good meaning to encourage people join the sport.
Thank you so much, sir, and thank you so much for hosting the PBA. Once again, the Vice Chairman of the Bahrain Basketball Association, Mr. Salman Hubail. I'll let you enjoy the rest of this exciting game, and we'll be back for more of the PBA.
Thank you.
Okay, 53 to 47 is the cut. Rain or shine with the lead. They've left practically. We'll see the numbers later. We're trying to organize our sequence here. What we'd like to present to you. I know, Dom, you have some numbers, but first, some smooth plays from Rain or Shine, despite the early onslaught of Magnolia to control the inside.
Well, you look at Rain or Shine, they started out this game well. 12-7 in the first 6 minutes of the first quarter. And, you know, they moved that ball quite well in the first, but much better in the second. Itong Magnolia naman, they were getting points in the paint. Nakita natin, madaming mga dikit na natira sa loob. And they're just able to do things right.
Ito yung gusto natin pakita. Going around the different PBA teams, of course, meeting and greeting our kababayas. Mas maganda sa Tagalog doon. Ito, bumisita, Rain or Shine, pati Magnolia. Si team ko, nakita ko na, nandun na siguro Ginebra. Ayan na!
Alam naman natin itong Barangay Ginebra, the most popular team in the league. Kaya naman dinudumog ng mga fans. But Magnolia right there as well.
Yeah, bumisita rin sa ating ambassador, ang ating mga kupunan.
Governor Jason Webb, kasama si Cap Alvin.
And they are with His Excellency Ambassador Ines Jaime Ricardo Gallardo. Si Eli, player lang eh. Okay. Now, Dom, take it away.
Ito yung 3-point field goal shooting. Rain or Shine knocking out 8 of 15, and that's why they've got a 6-point lead. They're shooting it well from the outside. Magnolia getting some points in the paint, but Rain or Shine still so far just showing that they're doing enough, moving that ball, getting the points in the paint, also getting the perimeters as well. Kaya naman, anim pa ang kalamangan itong Rain or Shine. Magnolia, though, you know, they have gotten fouled. They've got this game close, though they have some injuries that they encountered in this ball.
Here's a look at who has produced the most as of now.
Clarito with 16, Chongson and Santillan both with 8, and then Nocom with 7. Paul Lee, Juan Javi Gomez de Leaño, Mark Baroca, and Peter Alfaro for Magnolia. 8, 7, 7, and 6. Magnolia needing to get into some sort of rhythm, because so far in the first 24 minutes of action, Rain or Shine has been in control.
Yeah, visible sa mukha ni L.A. Tenorio na they're starting slow again eh, no?
And that's something that they definitely need to work on. Again, balikan natin sa ano bang pinaglalabanan natin sa larong ito. The Rain or Shine Elasto Painters at 7-2 right now, wanting to be able to get to 8 wins to go in the top 4. Top 4 will get a twice-to-beat advantage. Ito namang Magnolia Hotshots right now at 6-3, wanting also to get 8 wins by starting out with getting this win and then trying to beat TNT in their last ball game.
Ready si Apple.
Okay, and just about ready to get the third quarter underway. Apple David is ready with the report.
Ready, Apple.
Third quarter.
Rain or Shine was able to build the lead at the halftime. At sabi ni Coach Kaloy Garcia, they just have to continue what they're doing, attack the zone of Magnolia, and that ball movement, they have to keep going. On the side of the Hotshots naman, the keyword is to contain yung penetration nitong Elasto Painters. They're getting to the paint a lot. They don't want that, but also watch out for the kick-out passes on the outside. They want to make some stops and run on miss or make baskets. And an update lang sa kanilang mga injuries, Jerome Lastimosa will not be back in the game anymore, and Paul Lee just sustained a left hamstring strain. They will not risk aggravating his injury, so he's out of the ball game as well, gentlemen.
Aray.
Oh, yun yung nakita natin eh.
Apple, salamat sa mga update, but iba yung reaction ni Paul Lee eh.
You could definitely see yung reaction ni Paul. That it was It wasn't something.
So tama yung tukol kay Lastimosa, hindi na siya palalaruin today. Khalifa Sports City Arena in Bahrain is the venue for this Magnolia Rain or Shine battle. So important for the positioning. That one! Mamuyak knocking down a 3. He has 5 points. In the meantime, here's Lapot, who has 4 personal fouls. Shot clock coming down to 9. Gomez De Leano zips it to De La Rosa. Good move by Lapot. Just won't circle in.
Hindi na pumasok para dito kay Lapot. Baroka now.
Hooking foul on Baroka.
Back in the ball game, starting this out. Alam natin nung second quarter na paupo siya for 3 minutes.
And because of a flagrant foul, he has now been called for his third. Watch this. Why the players do that, though?
Para makauna ka. You want to hold that defender.
Sana hindi makita ng referee.
You want to be able to hold that defender so you get that half or 1 step ahead. And not the defender will not be able to recover.
Santillan fighting for the rebound. Hindi makabuelo Magnolia. No? Nasasaktan pa yung mga players. Key players like Lastimosa and Lee with injuries now.
No, for Paulie, nakita natin at the end of the second quarter. We thought maybe an ankle strain, but it was a hamstring.
Parang tinamaan yung likod po ng hita yan eh. Eto. Gomez De Leano attack, scores!
Well, he had 7 points in that first half. Continues on, so it could be an opportunity for him. Now na hindi na makakalaro ang dalawang malalaro pa dito sa Magnolia.
That'll work.
Porter knocking down that 3.
Porter showing that he has versatility with the shot from 3-point distance.
Si Porter medyo matagal din nawala yan sa liga, and you see that he's put on some weight.
Kailangan doon dagdagan yung guwapo kasi sa Raynor siya, di ba? Yan ang issue. Lucero. Of course, si Porter, that's the weight he played in when he was in college.
Yes.
No?
Still trying to work himself, I feel, into game shape.
Top of the keyhole 3. Game shape.
Game shape. Back-to-back threes para kay Chris Porter.
Love niya yung ganyan, yung big man, tumitira ng tres.
So, kita mo yan, walang hesitation.
Eh, kung alam mong yung coach mo will allow you, why not?
Why not?
That will work for Mark Baroka.
Oh, Lapot now.
One more for Porter. Not this time, though. Mamuyak says, wait. Sandali. Bola nila eh.
Dapat change of possession yun.
Bola nila eh. Yan is the point, ha?
What will be the reason for that? A good thing, si Lapot is able to get back on defense, so it doesn't look like it's serious.
But from a technical standpoint, Yang has a point.
Yes.
Because Rain or Shine was in possession. Kulang ng players sa Magnolia. Well,
5-on-4 yun.
Oo.
So, usually, nagsastop yung play pag nakascore or pag nakastop.
Or
naka-rebound.
Reset, diba? Or nag-change possession. Here's Pringle with that dazzle dribble of his. Mamuya outside Pringle. Will he launch? No, he hesitates. Shot clock down to 3. Libre. Tres. No. And playing by Lapot. Cross court. Here comes Javier. Open. No. Rebound fought for picked up by Mamuyak, and he...
Bumilis yung pace dito, Sev, in the third quarter.
Yes. Very clearly so. Pringle dancing, whirling, gets caught with his hand in the cookie jar. Porter, shot clock down to 11. Pringle needs to unload. Won't stay in.
Still hasn't gotten himself going.
Near steal. Ball being fought for. Some sloppy plays on both ends of the floor.
Yan ang pinaka nakakapagod. Pag balik-balik kayo, akyat baba, tapos walang nakakashoot.
Oh, no. What is Thompson doing? Help me. Alam nyo, yung mga big men, mahirap yan itayo.
Mabigat eh.
So paano pagising sa umaga, let's say walang asawa, sino magtataas sa kanila?
Gulong ka na lang, paside.
Sagot ng plan. Sa higa ko natutulog. Sa kama
Gulong ka na lang.
Gulong na lang. Up. Ano tawag?
Offensive foul. On Lapot.
Apat pa lang sila po. Officially, apat sila po. Mali ako kanina doon. You know, I feel what LA is thinking. Why are we playing this way? And we have some injuries.
Tapos may injuries ka pa.
It's a lack of fluidity. It's a lack of continuity. It's not perfection that you're after. Mamuya, what did Gian want to do?
Ang sigurado, he did not want to do that.
Yeah. Kinausap niya si Porter. Kumat ka. I learned that from former commissioner player Chito Narvaez. Pag kumat ka pare, huwag kang pipigil. Diretso. Kasi
kailangan nakatingin ka sa bola.
62-54 coming down to 7:18 in the third quarter. This game being played at the Khalifa Sports City Arena in Bahrain. That'll work.
Remember that jump shot you mentioned? Yung jump shot ng point guard, Baroka once again.
Drilling it in.
And using those screens well.
Yes, that's an even better point. 11 across the name of Baroka. Again, Lastimosa injured and Pringle joins the party.
Is that the 10th three-point shot of Rain or Shine?
Dami, no?
Sampura made for Rain or Shine.
Lucero waltzing, sidestepping. No, can't get the rebound. Johnson grabs it and pushes. Pringle slows down. Cross-scored to Mamuya. Porter hesitating. Hoping to lob it inside to Santillan. Post-action. Pringle. Mamuya. Johnson.
Wow. Another three-point shot. Bakit ba nakuha ng Rain or Shine? Because they were patient and unselfish. Look at this. How many times did that ball move? Prior to that, Stanley Pringle knocking down that three.
And these three-point shots brought to you by Arena Plus Sports Football.
We would like to acknowledge the presence of the Philippine Ambassador in Bahrain, His Excellency Ines Galiaga. Thank you so much, Ambassador, for gracing us with your presence in tonight's game.
Rain or Shine trying to pick up 2 wins on this road trip with possibly against Magnolia. Possibly against Ginebra.
At yun yung game plan ni Coach Len.
Yeah.
Alam niya, pasok na sila sa quarters, pero gusto nila top 4. At hindi lang top 4, gusto niya i-sweep itong huling dalawang laro. To be able to make sure that they get that momentum.
I-spill over sa susunod na yugto. Sa next phase.
Kasi itong Magnolia ang madaming problema. Diba?
No?
Injuries, really just hobbling them in this ball game. Ang isa pang problema, nanonood pa si Magumarjon.
Gising yan?
Gising! Natutulog yun eh.
Baka ikaw hinahanap.
Mukhang namimiss na ako nun eh.
Sangka lang at short range. Second basket. 68-58 tally. 5.5 remaining.
But he made a good point. You know, with the injuries of the point guards, L.A. Tenorio, could he suit up?
And one. Pringle. Hey.
Another three-point shot for Rain or Shine.
Suddenly with 9.
And slowly, itong kalamangan ng Rain or Shine, palaki ng palaki. Already at 13 points now.
And it is the biggest so far. Pringle. One more time. I feel good. Porter, Pringle, Santillan. 1. And then he'll hit another.
How many points does Stanley Pringle have
12
now? 12 points.
And we'll be right back after these.
It is time for our Camel Cam. Simple lang naman ang gagawin natin for the Camel Cam. Sasakay lang tayo ng camel. Suwabing-suwabe pag natutukan ng camera. Let's get ready. Sway, left and right. Pagsakay sa camel. Okay ba kayo dyan? Thumbs up. How about these people? Left and right. Paano nga ba pag sumasakay ng camel? Pakita nyo naman sa amin, kids. It's good to see you guys enjoying. How about these ladies? Sway left and right. Enjoy our camel camp. Maraming salamat once again. That was our camel camp.
Okay.
Gabe Norwood for Chris Porter.
Okay. Apple David doubling up, tripling up as correspondent, interviewer, and game experience.
Mukhang natatakot na si MC Cholo.
Manigas siya. Manigas siya.
May kalaban.
Kasi pag si Apple sumayaw kasama ng Astig Girls, ubos si MC. Sabi ni MC,
game over.
Sabi ni MC, ba't ako pinag-iinitan nyo? Pero ito Magnolia.
Mainit.
Oo, sobra itong Rain or Shine.
Mainit itong Rain or Shine. Pringle with 12 points in the game. 9 here in the third.
Uy, 9 in the third.
Lahat yun galing sa 3 points.
Oo, musok bigla.
Tama ba, Roy? 7 ang 3-point shot ng Rain or Shine dito sa third quarter.
This is a new face. This is Gabriel Gomez. Again, is yelling at the top of his voice.
16 points up and still so intense.
Kasi nga may mission di ba? Here's Gomez. That pass anticipated by the defense. Rain or Shine has adjusted to that Magnolia play. Oh, but here's a corner shot.
Alfaro knocking down that 3.
He's always had that shot. He has 9 in the game.
Well, they need to be able to really challenge hard on those 3-point shooters of Rain or Shine.
Coming down to 4 and 12. Open, Mamuya, waltzing. Pringle, not this time. Rebound, Johnson, touch passing. Norwood to Mamuya. Mamuya, waltzing.
Wow.
Yeah! Got it inside. Steal.
yung focus ng Magnolia, they need to refocus and be on the same page because so far Rain or Shine is just a step ahead and just able to anticipate yung gagawin nitong Magnolia.
Rafi Verano has been brought back into the game. Second stint on the floor. Sangalan moving back to the bench. The lead is 15. And this should be the biggest.
And look at the pressure that Rain or Shine is applying still.
Bumikot. Yes! Verano finding a way.
Coach LA now trying to rest his starters. Alam mo, we haven't seen much of Lucero in terms of the scoring in today's game.
Walang bola eh. Ito si Johnson. Umikot. Pinukol. Wala. Rebound. Verano fighting for it underneath. Alfaro asking for a screen, doesn't use it. Here's Lucero.
You gotta give him space. Masikip eh.
While si Santillán.
You could see once he held that basketball, tatlong taga Rain or Shine nandun nag-aabang. His primary defender and the two guys helping.
We've got a timeout called by Rain or Shine.
It is time again to look at the big screen, this time for the wave cam. Ang gagawin lang, kakaway tayo sa camera na may kasamang magandang smile. Let's get our audience on camera. Kaway-kaway naman dyan. Samahan nyo na rin ang ngiti. Ay, parang inaantok naman si Kuya. Wave to the camera. We want to see some more waves from our kababayan from Bahrain. Hello, hello po. Wave po tayo, Mommy and Daddy. Kasama na rin ang whole family.
Okay, Asapo David leads the crowd. Don't you were saying that the people, the Filipinos are medyo young, ano nga?
Oo. Mapapansin mo. You know, that's good though. Good for the game. PBA getting introduced to a younger generation.
But in terms of work in Bahrain, having a life in the Middle East, ano?
Mapapansin natin
mas bata nag-umpisa.
Maaga pa lang gusto nang lumuwas ng Pilipinas para, you know, to try it out. And I think obviously that is a great decision kasi habang bata ka pa, you know, while you're single, and while you're really trying to make a name for yourself.
And some have already started families. Nakita natin may mga bata na eh, no? So mabuhay mga kababayan natin. Good try! That's cool.
If you're Magnolia, you want to be able to just play, you know, possession per possession right now. You're only down 11. You haven't been playing great. You've had a couple of injuries. On the other hand, ito namang Rain or Shine has been knocking down the three-point shots like crazy.
Naku, pinukol. He probably thought
Kala
the
niya
shot
nakakuha siya ng foul.
That's one. $11 is the distance. 15 was the biggest lead. 2:14 to go. Here's Gomez. Alfaro. Lucero providing the shield. Here's the pick and roll. He misses the layup though.
He was gonna go for that dunk. Nabitawan.
Karakot. And issued a pass to Malonzo. Whistle interrupting play.
That's Alfaro on the floor.
We have an official suspension of play.
Looks like he got hit.
Foul on number
But he's
17,
okay.
Peter Alfaro.
Siyang tinawagan ng foul.
2 shots for Mike Malonzo.
Malonzo dropping the first. Makes it 77-65. Norwood back on the hardwood here at the Khalifa Sports City Arena in Bahrain. No. Hello.
Yan yung sinasabi natin na hindi rin pa pwede mangyari para sa Magnolia. Miss free throw, I mean, you need to be able to box out. Hindi ka dapat nagbibigay ng offensive rebound off free throw.
Big drive. Finds a way.
Score here in the third.
Yeah, Verano with his second layup. 4 points. 1.5 to go. Short stab, offline. Here's Lucero. High lob pass. Verano sending it to the corner. No. Again, there's a whistle. And
So the same thing that happened earlier. Remembering nireklamo ni Coach Yeng? Now, being done the same dito para sa rain or shine naman. Clarito looks like, well, he was holding on to his left ankle. Mukhang may naapakan din siya on the way down.
uy, landing spot ba? Hindi, no?
Hindi, hard challenge. Mali lang yung bagsak. Naapakan. So nakita mo nung stinap yung play, nagreklamo rin si Coach LA.
Actually,
same thing nung nangyari in the early on. Nung natapilok naman si Laput. And the play was stopped as well.
Warnings dito. Parang.
There will be a review for a possible act of unsportsmanlike behavior.
Oh?
All players, please proceed to the shaded area in front of
Somebody
your respective benches.
said
Both
something
teams are
or
advised to
did
observe proper
something.
decorum.
Yengia was asking for the landing spot ball actually, no?
Good thing is nakita natin si Clarito. He was able to stand up, walk on his own account.
Which also happened to Lastimosa, but they're not gonna gamble with
Pero
Lastimosa
mukhang mas
playing.
grabe yung kay Lastimosa.
Iba yung bagsak na yun. Sabi ni LA, baka pag-golf nga bukas. And that's his, I know it's one of his new passions.
Yes. Talas maglaro yan.
Itong Thailand.
Ilang beses ko na nakasama ang bilis ng improvement ng Coach LA. Alam mo na talaga sa golf course, yung competitiveness niya. Kahit nandun na sa may halos jabong, papaluin pa rin niya eh. Para hindi matawagan ng penalty.
There's Clarito. Currently, what's happening is there's a review going on.
For act of unsportsmanlike behavior.
Walang challenge actually.
Walang challenge. Nakakatawa siguro kung nakita natin na si Clarito at may bote doon, dinugod. Rolling
The old way.
The old ways.
Yep.
Yan ang most common injury in basketball.
There's another look. So baka yun ang issue, ha? Though there is no challenge, ha?
After the review, there is a flagrant foul penalty 1 on Rafi Verano. Rafi Verano has to sit on the bench for 5 minutes.
And Rafi says no way. can hear the players.
Obviously, he does not agree with that.
Alam mo kasi, naglalaro siya eh. Nag-i-enjoy eh.
Hindi, tsaka nakashoot siya ng dalawa.
Di ba? So, tinanggal mo yung 5 minutes na yun, di ba? (79-67).
Kasi no foul called eh.
Actually, no?
Di ba?
Actually, to begin with, di ba?
Walang foul eh. That's why you can see Magnolia not happy with that call.
Plus, everything else that has happened to them here today. Verano tried to explain himself to Peter Balaw, actually. Ako, more than the foul, it's a disappointment he can't play. Diba, he doesn't get that many minutes also. Parang yung mga college players, when they lose the knockout game and they cry, it's not because they love. Dito tayo lalaro. Diba, more than anything I would say.
The opportunity.
Diba, I saw that sa NU eh. Diba, they were crying, but then I said, kasi wala ng game na susunod. In the meantime, lalo na sa seniors who don't get to go all the way sa championship, yung mga graduating.
But you know what you like about that? You don't want to see, obviously, people crying. Pero gusto mo na, that means kasi talagang tinamaan sila, that they worked hard for it.
Oo naman. Nabitin, hindi tayo maglalaro uli. That's kicked. You know what LA is projecting body language was? I need to do something. I just don't know what else I can do right now.
You try different combinations.
I'm sure Yang is also not pleased entirely, but they're in the lead. There is
a lot of stoppage here in the third quarter.
Foul on number 17, Peter Alfaro, penalty.
Alfaro.
That was the third foul on Peter Alfaro.
Will now shoot. No. It is. Sino ito?
Caraco.
2 shots for Andre Caraco.
Medyo mahaba itong third quarter na ito. Di lang
A lot of
medyo.
fouls, reviews, stoppage.
Okay, one more free throw coming up. 61 seconds remaining. Just one free throw dropped in. Lead is 14. Gordon looks inside. Great
It
pass.
seems like it's been so long ever since that Stanley Pringle spurt. Diba? Parang ang dami ng ibang nangyari pagkatapos nun. But it happened in the same quarter. That's just how dynamic the game is. And that every possession counts.
Oh, look at this. Familiar move by Caraco, and he's guilty of a foul.
Well, these are the fouls that you want to stay away from.
14, Andre Caraco. That's his third foul in the first
Medyo
team foul.
tiki-taki eh.
Under 2 minutes.
Wala na yung rebound eh. Penalty.
Not yet.
Not yet. (18 seconds remaining and this elongated third. Well, it happens. Ayaw itira. They're running that same play actually.
Trying to get for the best possible shot. Going closer and closer to the basket. Higher percentage shot, but not able to get it that high.
One final quarter left in this battle in Bahrain. And we'll have it ready for you wherever you are at this time of
The
day.
PBA would like to thank the following: LGR, Daily Fantasy, Jonecotech, Molten, and the Bahrain Basketball Association.
Okay. So far, this game has been controlled, dominated to a certain extent by Rain or Shine. They've been hit well from the outside. It's not only Clarito. So many other people have hit three-pointers. But Clarito has been a shining star despite now getting injured.
And look at the three-point field goal shooting of Rain or Shine. 15 of 27 when they only average less than 30% from that three-point area. Hindi lang isang tao, halos lahat dito sa Rain or Shine nakakatikada galing din sa three-point area. We've seen Porter, we've seen Stanley Pringle, we've seen Kalen Chongson, we've seen Bo Belga in the first half. We've seen Karakot, Nokum as well knock down those threes. Ang hindi pa natin nakikita ngayon si Asistio. Has not played.
Final quarter. If you're Magnolia Dom, the usual question, what do you do differently?
Well, you need to find a way to be able to play defense without fouling, challenging hard those three-point shots, and putting a little bit of pressure. I feel Rain or Shine is the more aggressive team still right now. And Magnolia needing to match that intensity at least.
Yeah. Agreed. Sam Lucero knocking in the first free throw as well as the second. He has 7 in the game. And there's a whistle. Traveling.
Yep. Make one stop, then try to score on the other side. You're only down 10. A lot of time left.
And when we say record, that's the win-loss record of both clubs.
Magnolia 7, or Rain or Shine is 7-2. Magnolia's at 6-3.
Baroka back in the game. Lucero zigzagging. Congested area, that'll work. And the lead is down to 8, then possibly more.
Kita mo talaga yung emphasis nitong Magnolia. Trying to go inside, giving those passes. Big man to big man that time. Big man to the forward in Rome De La Rosa. Getting that basketball, the foul, and the basket.
De La Rosa can cut it down even more. He does. Down to 7. Rain or Shine not yet out of the fire.
Holding foul number 14, Mark Baroka.
Baroka with a foul. Holding foul, his 4th.
14 seconds on the shot clock.
Hindi rin masyado makakuha ng rhythm itong si Baroka.
Oo. Napaupo rin kasi kanina eh. No?
Yeah.
Short flip, no. Gomez Deliano, solo rebound. There's a whistle again.
Is that the 3rd team foul of Rain or Shine?
Sandali lang, ha?
Pangatlo na yan, ha? And we've only played 1 minute and 9 seconds.
If Apple is ready, let's allow Apple to report.
Coach Yengyo praised Mike Malonzo after his double-double performance versus Converge, noting his rebounding effort and scoring at the right time. Ang sabi naman ni Mike, knowing there is gonna be equal opportunities for them, no need to force anything. Ang iniisip lang niya, sundan yung bola, be there, give himself a chance for the rebound. Sa opensa naman, get to his spot. Pag umabot yung bola sa kanya, then be ready to shoot, gentlemen.
When you're put in a good situation, there's no need to force things.
Yeah.
Right? So you want to be able to play within the system, something that will work for you and your teammates.
Make fouls.
Foul on number 14, Andre Caraco. That's his fourth foul, 3 on the Elasto Painters.
Ako, alam mo, hindi rin full compliment yung production para yung review matagal eh. Diba yung video ano eh. So palagay ko, isa sa mga dahilan din yun. Diba? Not as many cameras that which the PBA usually brings up. Ball is lost. Nice scoop pass. Buhat! Yes!
Basta umangat talaga ito si Nokum. Parang sure 2 points na
Oo, no, lista mo na. Nokum with 9. 10.5 to go. Barroca swings it to Gomez De Leon. De La Rosa's favorite spot. It won't stay in. Lucero can't put a hand on it. Here goes Caracot. It won't work. Corner. Gomez De Leon, ball fake. Hook pass. Hook shot.
Love that decision by Gomez De Leon. Could have taken the 3. He was open for a little bit, but went inside to the gut of the defense. Tapos nakakuha silang 2 puntos doon.
Step back. Look at this. Ayaw. Hey, kailangan mag-ingat ang Rainer Shine. This is down to 7. Lucero!
I was just gonna say, that was basically 1-on-4 for Lucero. Felt he had the advantage, was able to get that layup.
From a high of 15, it's now reduced to 5.
Foul number 10, Ian Sangalang.
Sangalang with the foul.
Magnolia.
First foul of Sangalang.
Just the advantage of Lucero.
Ang smooth niya gumalaw, ano?
Oh, tsaka ang laki niya, kaya niya mag-dribble. He can go around guys.
That's
go around
even better,
defenders
yes.
and not lose that basketball.
Last time around against NLEX, he had this.
18-12 to 9. So far, 9-7 for Lucero. But still a lot of time.
Yeah, exactly. I was about to say the game has not ended yet. Don't pass judgment right away. He might explode, just like Pringle earlier.
At alam mo, pag nakashoot siya ng ganyan, pupuntahan na siya ng Magnolia. Sa point guard, titignan mo sino ba nakashoot, sino ba kalaban niya, sino ba, saan ba tayo may mismatch. Be able to read that defense. That's just a perfect two-man ball game right there.
Magnolia loves doing that. They've been doing that, and the defense against it has somehow collapsed and loosened up.
Hindi lang Magnolia, but Barroca, tusang ka lang.
It will work, and it's a 4-point game. Suddenly, the wheels of fortune turning differently here.
I remember a couple of interviews by Coach L.A. Tenorio, and he compliments his boys, right, with the effort that they show. Pero tama kasi, bang hinihingi na kasing consistency. That effort, that fight, all 4 quarters.
Clarito scores to give them some breathing space. He has pocketed 21 points. The cut, near steal, completed. All the way goes Raiders Shine.
I was going to say, was that an assist? I don't think so. Nokum just following. 11 points now para kay Nokum.
In the mga kulit-kulilit ng Rain or Shine, no? Not exactly small, but just very aggressive. Baroka.
Parang walang player naman sa Rain or Shine na timid. You won't pick the lineup if you're timid.
Oh, nawala kay Lucero. Hello.
Shot clock violation.
Is it a shot clock violation that I heard?
Looks like it. But Chong Son still on the floor.
For Andre Garahut.
Mamuyak is back in, pulling out Karakot.
Wonder if Stanley Pringle is going to be called upon again.
Hit 9 points earlier.
Ito yung points in the paint na sinasabi natin. On one end, Rain or Shine knocking down the 3. On the other end, Magnolia getting their points in the paint.
No. Rebound loose. Collected. Let's use some clock here.
Applaud that effort of Noku, keeping that ball alive.
The attack. Blocked. Baroka changes his mind. 3. Yes!
Talk about rhythm, talk about a team that is now stepping on the gas.
Down to 5 points. He has 14.
To 8 quarters so far.
Here's Nokum to the side, jumps on. Every time Magnolia tries to get back, Rain or Shine just finds the antidote. Loud whistles.
But Chong Son holding on to his knee. Nagkatamaan ba sila ng tuhod? That's why he's holding on to it. Holding on to his knee or his... Could be cramps. Looks like it could be cramps.
Gabe Norwood will come in for Caleb Johnson.
Alam mo naman ang cramps. Not the most thrilling of sensations.
Oh, yes. It's just gonna tighten up. So they're gonna have to work on him, hydrate a little bit.
Why don't we say that at night? Ano? Pag naramdaman natin cramp, I think you should hydrate.
Mahirap naman uminom ng madaming tubig bago matulog. Gigising at gigising ka.
Tapos ayaw mong bumaba.
Oh.
To the side, short, 6:48 to go. Pringle, as you mentioned, has been brought back. Gabe Norwood is also there. Uh-oh.
Instead of going a little bit smaller, itong Rain or Shine, but quicker.
Tres. Not this time. 6:20 to go. Baroka looking for an open man. The veterans of Magnolia at work. Good curl. Does he get it? Yes.
Sangala keeping cool there, getting his 9 points.
Here's Norwood handing up to Clarito. Shot clock reduced to 3. Runner. Yes!
That's the Mamu special. Whether he's attacking right or left, that little runner floating in the air, making it look so easy.
You really need a go-to shot. No matter how tall or how small you are.
Yung alam mo kahit sinong kaharap mo maititira mo.
That is the first foul.
You know, if you've played small all your life, huh? Grade school palang point guard ka na. You've developed those moves na pang small man talaga eh. You did not grow it. You're not gonna be a center.
Wala ka nang inisip ng ibang posisyon.
Wala. Like this guy. Although, I remember some old video, he was playing center for one team in one of those exhibitions. Batang-bata pa siya, no? Anyway, this is still close and tight. 7-point game. Libre si Norwood! No! Push by Magnolia. Barroca, they want to post up somebody. Lucero finds a small angle to work with. No! Sanggalang can't drop it at point-blank range.
Kahit na hindi pumasok yun, maganda pa rin na play yun para sa Magnolia.
Actually. Here's Mamuya. What does he have in mind? Norwood, back to Mamuya. Sees a small crease. Turnaround won't work.
And that's what they're missing na nakaupo itong si Kailan Chongson, yung offensive rebounds.
And don't forget that in the first half, Magnolia already lost Lastimosa and Paul Lee due to injuries. And the Elasto Painters ask for a timeout.
At dahil malapit na ang Pasko mga ngaraling tayo with our caroling camp. Again, if you see yourselves on the big screen, mga ngaraling tayo. Sino kaya ang mga unang carolers natin? Let us check that out. Hanapin natin. Sino nga ba? There you go. Paano po ba mga roling mga ate? Shake those maracas. O kaya yung mga tansan. Ayan. Ganyan. Samahan na rin natin ang pagkanta, yung pangangaroling. O, di ba? Ang gagaling ng mga batang to. Mukhang malaki ang makukuha. A little more caroling time. Thank you so much. And that was our caroling camp.
Okay. There's the commissioner. Boy, understanding the deeper meaning of life. And of course, earlier, I will talk to Mr. Salman Hubayl, Vice Chairman of the Bahrain Basketball Association. Sa ibang countries, pag guest talaga, no? May supa talaga eh. No? Saka pag VIPs. 94-87.
Oh, great pass.
And look at this. It is now 96-87.
Well, that was for their 24th assist of the ball game.
Now, Rainer Shine.
And they only average 21 assists a game, 4th in the league.
Penalty. That was the 4th foul.
And si Norwood, alam mo si Game, pag gusto niya gumawa, gagawa eh. No? May isang game this conference, best players, eh? Why not? Gawa! In the meantime, hobbled itong Magnolia, lost 2 key personnel. Laput has 4 personals. And Alfaro ducks in the free throws. Boy, Boss Alfrancis is in. Bahrain. Mamuya. Thinking, hesitating, creating. I thought he had it. Everything except the conversion. Lead is 7. Magnolia can come in even closer with a conversion here. Alfaro. And he lost his grip on the ball.
Alam mo, hindi madaling pigilan ang si Ian Sanggalang dun sa poste. Mabigat yan every time he posts up.
Probably if you distract him enough, you'll get him to commit an error. Gabe Norwood is free. Puts it up. May actually get free throws here.
Number 22, Xavier Lucero. His first foul of 3 on Magnolia.
Not the same game that we've had so far para kay Xavier Lucero. Double-double in his previous game.
And this game coming down to its conclusion. We're glad that even those of us in Manila, you're joining us as we bring this close to dawn. Ibang araw na.
Dire-diretso na mag-simbang gabi.
Simulan ng Pasko. Oh, the rebound, Lucero. Foul si Pringle. Ang galing magpasabi talaga nito si Baroka. There's no other way to say it.
That's his second foul.
Yan yung galaw ni Baroka hanggang ngayon. Pareho pa rin ever since he joined the league.
Alam mo, Magnolia, tagal bago uminit, ano?
Do they have enough in their tanks to finish this?
And confidence in their game. 2 for 2 by Baroka. And the lead is thrown down to 5.
Important possession right now for Rain or Shine. Threatening itong Magnolia.
Mamuya.
Shot clock down to 6.
Malaking bagay. And this has been the asset of Rain or Shine tonight.
All
the 3
throughout
points.
this ball game. Rain or Shine knocking down 3 after 3.
Yeah, finding ways to quell and to extinguish the fire of Magnolia. There's a call. It is a bad screen.
Offensive foul on number 22, Xavier Lucero.
Lucero is called.
Substitution, Rafi Bernardo for Ian Sangala.
Ian Giao applauding. And he's been begging for that call, actually.
Verano now back in the ball game. Pinalitan ito si Ian Sangala.
Larito. Santillan. Coming down to the 2-minute mark. Mamuya. No. Santillan fighting for it. Crashes into the A-board.
We will have a review of the last out of bounds play.
Yes, into the last 2 minutes, we review those possession calls.
There's still an 8-point lead for Rain or Shine. Breather, di ba? Yung 3-point shot na yun ni Mamu. Said that was going to be a big possession. There was, what, 6 seconds left in that shot clock and decides to take it and make it.
Arena Plus Sportsbook 3-point shot of the game. Pamatay sunog eh. You know. Tumuturo.
Sinisigurado na 3 points.
Talaga. Ocho ang lamang ng Rain or Shine. They've led practically throughout the game, save for 2 instances early in the game when it was 4-3 and 6-3 for Magnolia.
Pero pagkatapos nun, tuloy-tuloy na, no? For Rain or Shine.
Yeah, all the way.
1 minute and 56 left. Rain or Shine trying to go for win number 8. Also to be assured of a top 4 slot. Top 4 will get a twice-to-beat advantage.
14 seconds on the shot clock.
Bola ng Rain or Shine. Last touch si Alfaro.
Oh, wow. Mamuya just taking over here in the 4th quarter. I like this. After making that shot, his teammates are cheering him on. Pero sinasabi niya, one stop tayo, one stop tayo.
And we will take a break and return you to Bahrain very shortly. Thus far, rain or shine, courtesy of players like Gian Mamuya, they found ways to keep this Magnolia team at bay.
Iba-iba no? Dons have been playing well for rain or shine in the different quarters. The first quarter, you looked at the guys being able to score for rain or shine from the three-point area. Clarito had 12 in that first quarter. Pagdating naman ng second quarter, Santillan with 8. Third quarter, that was the quarter of threes for Stanley Pringle. And then here in the fourth, it's been Mamuyak with 7.
Parang from a defensive standpoint, sino babantayan ko? Naku, hindi nakakatulog yung Mintis na yun. If rain or shine hangs on, they've got to do the first part of the journey, so to speak. They want to win two of the games scheduled here in Bahrain. They play in Emra on Wednesday. Pringle's hook shot, no. No. 50 seconds before probably rain or shine will move up to
8 wins.
8-2.
Is that Mamu holding on to his ankle?
His third foul and the first team foul of Magnolia under 2 minutes. We have an official suspension of play.
Ang dami rin na injure, no?
Tama.
Adrian Nokok will come in for Gian Mamuyak.
And that's something that you don't want to see.
You know, you can't help but think, how different could this game have been if Lastimosa didn't get injured?
Yes.
Paul Lee didn't get injured in the second quarter.
Because both guys can score. Lastimosa is actually the second leading scorer ng Magnolia.
Si Lucero back first. Yeah.
And then Paul Lee was, he was starting to heat up already.
Oh. Libre. Ayaw. Bagsakan ng mga player. And it's stolen back.
Double dribble.
Dribbling violation.
Only 15 seconds before rain or shine claims win number 8. So ang Magnolia magiging
6-4.
4.
6-4.
Foul on number 11, Stanley Pringle. His third foul. 2 free throws for Mark Baroka.
Baroka will shoot charities after Pringle's foul. That softly dribbles in. No, split. Baroka, block.
Oh, what a block by Gabe.
That partially bothered as well. 1 second.
Malcolm trying to go for that left-handed jab.
Somebody's going to hear something.
Ladies and gentlemen, at the end of this hard-fought ball game, the final score is 101-92. Won by your Rain or Shine Elasto.
In the meantime, Elasto Painters with an impressive win. I'll put it at that. That 3-point shooting was the difference, actually.
Big difference by Leeds and Rangers. And also that ball movement. Nakita natin, they were knocking down some threes, but when they moved that basketball, it was so much more difficult to challenge on the outside shooters.
Babad Player of the Game brought to you by Divan. Enjoy unforgettable TV Babad moments with your family only with Divan. He provided the difference in the end.
The finishing kick definitely for Gian Mamuya. 14 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists with 6 of 11 from the field for Gian Mamuya. And you gotta love how after that shot, he starts talking to his team and says, okay, wait, one stop. Understanding that the game's not done, that they need to be able to keep on playing to finish the ball game, to be able to get this victory.
Back in a moment.
The game, Gian Mamuya, who finished with 14 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists. Mamu, congratulations. Back-to-back best player citation for you. What has been helping you come up with this impactful performance?
Siguro it starts on the mindset. I'm really proud of this team kasi I told them we came here in Bahrain not to have a vacation, not to enjoy, but to get that twice to beat, and that job was done, and we have another job, which is to win the next game, which is in 2 days. So sana po supportahan niyo ulit kami, and I'm really just proud of my team for showing up and for competing.
You already mentioned how you now are secured of a twice-to-win advantage. How is this going to help the team moving forward as we close out the elimination round?
Well, unfamiliar territory sa akin po kasi kami lagi yung nagtutwist. Nasa dehado eh. Pero we deserve this. I think we worked hard for this. Pero the job is not done. Hindi naman ito yung goal namin. Our goal is to win a championship, to get into the finals, to win a championship. So malayo pa. Pero it's not bad to recognize the hard work that this group has put in. Pero yun nga, malayo pa, and sana magtuloy-tuloy pa kami.
Now, Mamo, a chance to make shoutouts, lalo na yung mga kababayan natin dito sa Bahrain came out to support and watch the game live.
Well, unang-una, gusto ko po kayong pasalamatan for coming here and watching live. Maraming salamat po. Sana makita ulit namin kayo sa Wednesday. Sana po makita ulit namin kayo sa Wednesday. Salamat po. And gusto ko lang magpasalamat sa mga families namin sa Philippines na nagpuyat para manood ng game namin ngayon. Maraming salamat to our friends, families. Maraming salamat po. And sana po magpuyat ulit kayo sa Wednesday.
Once again, our player of the game, Gian Mamuyak of the Rain or Shine Elasto Painters.
Ikaw na lang, magpuyat mag-isa. All of you. And this was an important game, especially from the point of view of the team standings, though.
Oh, definitely. Both teams already in the playoffs, but Rain or Shine wanting to secure a top 4 spot. And with their 8th win, they have secured that. They want to be able to go 9-2 against Barangay Ginebra. Barangay Ginebra has not secured yet a spot in the playoffs, so that's going to be a tough battle for both teams.
And the PBA returned to the Middle East. There was the game before, and now we have 2 games scheduled here in Marin. Magnolia was off to a good start, actually.
Well, Lastimosa getting that pass to James Laput, but Lastimosa suffering an injury, not able to finish the ball game, and like you said earlier, could have been different.